Hey guys, and welcome to the 37th edition of Subscriber Replays. Today we're taking a look at the Tortoise. And as I just said out loud, yes, to no one in particular except all of you, we're looking at the mighty Tortoise today. This is a tank destroyer I've really wanted for so long. And finally, Wargaming has made the event of it being very cheap. Very cheap is a strong word. It's cheaper now, and so is the tier 10. So this is the perfect 2 weeks of grinding it. And I haven't played a lot, but I've gotten some great replays here. And we're going to show off why this Tortoise is not just a big weak spot, as some people call it. Because, well, it does have a very big gunner's thingy-majigger on the top there. It's not really a cupola, because there is a gun sticking out. So, write in the comments what it is precisely, so I'll know in the future. And you will be getting a cookie. Anyways, he is on fjords, Mr. Virusa. And South is losing quite heavily. There is only a Jagdtiger 8 down there and a Tiger 2, and one of them is burning. So that's bad. And let's see what is coming. There's an IS-6, an M103, and an AMX 5120. And that Tiger right there, he's not gonna last long. And the Tortoise is quite slow, so there's also people in the middle, so he can't really just leave if they start to push, and then his teammates are gonna die behind him. So he is just going to sit right here. Oh, takes out the IS-6 for being a little too fast through those buildings. That was a pretty nice shot right there, because that was straight between those buildings there. I don't think I would have just zoomed in there. Oh, M103 poking forward there. The aim time and the accuracy on the Tortoise is just insane. And you're going to see quite a lot of snapshots, because some enemies are just going to show themselves for just a little bit, and he's going to actually hit them. Except for that one, that didn't happen. Oh, and he pokes out again. What a silly AMX 5120. Really? That was really weird. But he does get back in time to get Artie in the back. That's very nice. Always nice. And yeah, I think he decides to just go down there and finish off the M103. Yep, he shows up right there. Takes a snapshot there. Couldn't really see him. The reticle, of course, the outline didn't show here, but it showed when he was playing. He bounces that shot, and sadly, he's going to take no damage. That's very sad for the M103. But as if you rewind it, you'll see that the Tortoise turned just in time for the shot to just miss completely on that huge thing, which I don't know what is yet. And well, that was the cleanup crew down there, and he is going to go through the middle. Well, at least attempt to go through the middle. AMX 5100 shows up. Snapshot straight in the turret. Gee. AMX 5100 is now very low on HP and is definitely bagging away and not showing himself again. I think he is actually reloading. An even bigger reason for him to hide, because then he wouldn't be able to do anything. T-54 in the middle, E-25 ally, and its other allies are just dying like flies right now. T-54 going forward, thinking he has an easy kill on that E-25, but he's hit straight in the side right there by the Tortoise and his massive gun. Just look at that, already reloaded, ready to do 400 average damage again. This gun is insane, but you can still do stuff with the other guns on the Tortoise. So I think he has a 7th sense, because all of a sudden he just turns around and a T-69 comes through the middle. What? And What, you just killed a hot black MILF? What the devil? You racist. No. But how did he know? I know the T-69 was spotted on the minimap, like on the minimap as in, you know he's here, but how did he know that he was going to pass through the middle right there? Very odd. But he got the kill, so who cares? AMX 5100 here, moving to the north. Don't think he is going to get a shot on this dude. Oh, he's just a little too late there. And the AMX 5100 gets away. Just gonna wait for him here. Nope, he is... There's hills now here on fjords. If you haven't noticed, there are a lot of small up and down hills. So, just like on... what do you call it? What do you call that map? You call that map Malinovka. Yes. Right at the base of the hill, there's also small hills. So you can actually hide there if you're very low profile. So that's a little bonus info there if you want to be annoying. AMX 5100 is right now pounding him in the side. And he wants to turn here. See here, snapshot. Yep. Snapshot. And he gets hit in the side by the KV-3 as well, though. Very unfortunate there. But he took care of that AMX 5100, which was good. T-54 is clever and is flanking. But the Tortoise player here is well aware of that. And he gets the kill there. And then through buildings and everything, very fortunate, you can see the KV-4. Snapshot basic, that was basically a snapshot right there. And are you gonna bounce, Mr. KV-3? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And the KV-3 won't even get to reload now. The Tortoise will reload twice before this KV-3 has reloaded once. As we saw the KV-3, he bounced and then the Tortoise shot a little earlier. So my statement wasn't wrong. Wasn't wrong. Don't you judge me. Anyways, the RD is being a little bit silly. He should go straight over there and spot the Tiger P, because the RD can take 2 shots in the face before dying. As we can see, it has 360 HP. And if it wasn't for the Tortoise view range, they would have lost this game. But he hits him and resets the cap, so that's dandy, that's great, that's awesome, that's amazing. And will he get the 10th kill, or will the RD claim that one? He bounced on the front of the Tiger P, that's something. The Tiger P's front armor is quite strong. For a Tortoise to bounce on it, that's just amazing. Great front armor on the Tiger P there. But godlike turtle, very nice. There are 10 kills, a ton of credits, 2,373 XP, of course with premium. Raw base XP was 1,582, 6,010 damage. Very nice, even though most of them were kills on low HP. 25 shots fired, 23 hit. That is great accuracy. Very, very nice. We're gonna move on to a Tortoise in a city. It's a city turtle. And fat tank, fat tank. I don't really know the that song, but I think that's how it goes. He has the bad gun on the Tortoise, but we're going to see that the bad gun actually isn't that bad on the Tortoise. As you can see, the ping is super high. I don't know where he's playing, but Tier 9 here is comforting him by saying, Tortoise, when you grow up, you will be Turtle. I don't really know what that's. Yeah, I'm just gonna change the markers here. They look, ugh, they don't look that good. Our team vehicle model, health, click. Come on, apply. No, apply. Okay, yes, there we go. Much better. I really can't stand the percentages. It just doesn't look that good. But Tortoise has the smaller gun, but that just means that he's going to fire faster and deliver a lot more pain quicker. Let's see here. Tier 9 medium, of course it'll go through there. Can he hit that? No, he couldn't hit that one. But as we can see here, very nice, just sitting on the right side there, trying to cover as much of his HP there. You can see 226 penetration and 230 damage. So it's not a bad gun by any means, and Friss is going to make very good use of it on these guys. As what the devil did he just hit? He hit something far back. As we can see here, this rubble, you can shoot through this rubble right here. Looks a little weird. You know, the thing that's popping up right there to the right of it. There's one of those things also on Himmelsdorf in the Alley of Death. There's a small piece. It looks like you can shoot through it, but when you fire, you will bounce almost every single time. He hits the T-54E1. I think he tracked that dude. And the Ferdinand finished him off. Very nice there. IS-8 poking out. Can you hit that? Yes, he can. He's showing his side. That's very dumb of an IS-8. He should just be trying to side script at least. It's T-54E1 right in the turret there. Misses there, but will he get it this time? Boom! Yes, he will. Very nice. IS-8 is the only one left there, getting a huge shot in the face there by the Ferdinand. And, well, at least he knows how to cover back, get back and just get into cover. So we can see the Tortoise here has a great traverse on the gun. He does, however, get a shot right in the face from the Ferdinand, but he hits him back twice. And IS-3 also pokes out there, telling him to report the IS-8. I don't really know for what, but they're then saying because he's Polish rubbish. You shouldn't report people just because they're Polish, or if they just don't know how to play. If they shoot you or suicide or blah blah blah, if they do any of those things that are like, they help the enemy team in some way, then report them, of course. AFK as well, that's also helping the enemy team by not playing. But don't report people just because of their nationality. They won't get a ban at all, and so don't bother. I don't know how he survived ramming that Tortoise right there. He didn't even take any damage, he only took some track damage, but the Tortoise is now flanking. Yes, you heard right. The Tortoise is flanking. Flanking Tortoise. And there's a Löwe right there. Very nice target. It's not going to aim at all. It's just going to shoot on the move. A moving bunker of death. The Löwe hits it straight in the face, but the IS-8 here is quite blind and decides to finish off the Ferdinand instead of dealing with the huge HP target Tortoise right in the back there. Oh, right in the side there. Not penetrating. That sucks. Yeah, that's the IS-8's side skirts for you. And we're up to 7 kills with the poop gun, which isn't really a poop gun. It's just a gun. With the gun. With the lower tiered gun. And now the enemy is capping. It looks like that A44 was AFK in the base. IS-3 is saying that he's a one-shot and need backup right there. He's going to support from behind. The Tortoise is just going to go forward and do some damage, because that is what Tortoise does. Hits the Su-122-54 right in the face there. And the T-54E1 is like, Tortoise, maybe you play your little Tortoise, but you play it like a Ninja Turtle. And yes, he has gotten quite a lot of kills. And 7 kills for Tortoise. It has a very nice amount of HP. And it's it's just, you can really use it and push. You can take 3 shots from something huge in the game, but if nothing huge is in the game, you don't really have much to fear. The T-30 was what could have done a ton of damage to the Tortoise in 1 shot, but that was it. And he died. He was fighting against something else, something smaller. Tortoise is just gonna go around this corner and just fire on the move. Now let's stop and make sure we hit this one. And that's a great stock Tortoise gameplay right there. He aced it, got Radley Walters, of course also Top Gun as it follows. The credits are effed up, I don't know what happened there, but 1675 base XP and 6582 damage with the stock gun. That is really, really nice. Good game, dude.